is Miriam. This is my first Ghanaian movie reflect video. So yes, and today I'm going to talk about the movie AGYA KOO TROTRO DRIVER. I mean, I watched that movie because, you know, it seems very interesting. Like, when I watched the trailer, it seems interesting. You know, it stars AGYA KOO, Nana Brown, and Mercy Asiedu. And when I watched the trailer, I thought it was funny, you know, because, like, you know, I miss Ghana, and I wanted to watch a movie that reminds me of kind of my country and, you know, Trotro, and, you know, so I really wanted to kind of watch that movie because I thought it was going to be funny, you know, and it didn't let me down. It was funny, but it's not the kind of movie that you watch then and like 2 years from now won't be like, oh, that was the best Ghanaian movie I've watched in my life. I'm not going to be like that. I'm just going to be like, oh, that was a funny movie. But it's not like the kind of movie that stays in your mind kind of thing. It's just a movie you watch, like, that makes you laugh for a certain period of time. Like, you just watch it when you want to laugh. It's not a movie that, you know, that will stick in your head as the best movie ever, in my opinion. But, you know, there were so many funny scenes in that movie. It's the kind of movie you watch when you just want to laugh, basically. And you know, when you watch a movie and you replay a scene like 3 times, because like it's so funny, you have to replay it again and again and again. There are so many scenes like that in that movie. And in terms of storyline, so basically in the movie, Mercy Asiedu is AGYA KOO's wife, and their only daughter is Nana Brown. And basically this movie resolves around family issues kind of thing. Like, the father wants to be successful, and he takes every opportunity that comes his way to be a successful man, and at the end basically he becomes a trotro driver. If you don't know what trotro is, it's basically, here's a picture. It's basically kind of like, not a bus, but, you know, a lot of people use that transportation in Ghana to, you know, get them where they want to go, you know, like, it's like a bus, but kind of thing, yeah. So yeah, this man AGYA KOO, he want to be successful in that movie, you know, he's a father and that, and at the end of the day he becomes a trotro driver, and Nana Brown his daughter is assisting him in that job, and that it's kind of really funny. And there's a particular scene there that, you know, Mercy Asiedu in that movie, I forgot what her name is in that movie, but yeah, Mercy Asiedu basically in this scene, yeah, she's trying to speak English kind of thing, because basically there's a guest in her house, and, you know, she want to kind of, her husband is talking, right, and she want to kind of defend the point her husband is making in English, and basically she tried to speak English, and it's a total fail. It was so funny. It was so funny. In Ghanaian local movies, when the actor speaks English, it's taken as humor more than kind of reality. Because, you know, in Ghanaian local movies, when someone speaks, they don't really speak English, they speak Twi or another Ghanaian language. So when they speak in English, it's like big deal, or it's taken as kind of a joke. Yeah, so that's what happened. And that scene, yeah, when Mercy Asiedu tried to speak English with her accent, and like her vocabulary is basically lacking. I laughed for like 5 minutes, that scene.
Listen to me. My husband has talking a lot. I have one to say to you. I dislike spare drivers. I don't like spare driver. Did you hear me? I don't like spare driver. People don't go to work. Put my car down. Yes, the car too for my car. Or say something. It's left only spare driver. Yes, your man has talked. Everybody, I'm talking.
It was so funny. Firstly, it made me laugh so much. Like, even when I filmed that, yeah, that scene, yeah, I couldn't stop laughing. Like, it was so funny. I'll give that movie a 6.5 because of the humor and kind of the joke and that. But yeah, I like that movie, you know. I don't know if I'll watch it twice, But there's some scenes here that I might rewatch, especially that scene when Mercy Asidu trying to speak English. So I would recommend it if you like funny movies, if you like AGYA KOO, if you like Nana Brown when she acts kind of the village girl, and that you will like that movie. But I will not advise you to go to the cinema. I don't even think it aired in cinemas. But I will not advise you to pay kind of 60 Ghana cedis to watch that movie. Though it's a waste of money. So yeah, that was AGYA KOO TROTRO DRIVER Ghana movie reflect, and I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Watch the trailer. I posted the trailer of AGYA KOO TROTRO DRIVER in the description box, so check it out. Anyway, bye guys. My husband has talking a lot. I dislike spare drive.